I'm joined by my sister, Trysta Krick of Nazareth. Say what's happening to the people, man. How you
What's
feeling?
up, y'all? We are here. The WNBA Finals are here. But before we talk about some hoops on the alley-oop, let's go and talk about some things that are popping just around the world.
Right. A little segment we like to call Boy Stop.
Boy, stop!
Let's go, Miss Rebecca. Our talented producer, Miss Rebecca, is on the ones and twos, ladies and gentlemen. So if she has any lag time on putting these videos up.
Of course she has lag time.
I'm all full of legs. I got nothing but legs. Here we go.
She's on that slag time.
Slag, very British. Here we go. Here we go. We got a good one for you. This is one of my favorites.
Lag time, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we call it in the biz. Oh yeah, okay. So Tina Turner has been gifted the honor of being immortalized by having a statue built in her honor. But I don't know who the hell this statue is of. I don't know. Is that an afro? Is that some pom-poms on her head? She got did she suck her thumb when she was a kid? Now she got the Ken Griffey bite. What's going on here, sis?
This is like the same person that did the Cristiano Ronaldo
Right.
statue as well, where it's like very clearly this is a Temu statue maker. They didn't have enough money in Tennessee to pay for a real deal statue maker, so they found one on Facebook Marketplace. Tina Turner's still alive. I'd be pissed as hell.
She ain't no still alive. Rest in peace, Tina Turner.
Tina Turner's dead? Tina Turner is
$50.
not dead.
That's the ultimate fine, $50, man. Rest in peace,
No,
Tina, man.
Tina Turner did not
Trista's
die.
got her finger on the pulse. She's got her finger on the pulse.
This is not Tina,
she
though.
did die. She did die.
Exactly. Come on, I'm trying
2023,
to
she's
say.
dead.
Look, this is not Tina Turner. This is Tina Turner. Minaj.
Timu Turner. We're going to call it Timu Turner.
Next
Come
video,
on.
Miss Rebecca.
Napheesa Collier, one of the league stalwarts leaders, went on in her exit presser this week and absolutely ethered the WNBA commissioner. Napheesa Collier, for the record, said, listen, when I talked to the commissioner, Kathy Engelbert, she said, Caitlin Clark should thank her lucky stars that she's making $60 million off the court. Because without the platform I gave to her, she would make zero. And she mentioned Angel, she mentioned Paige, she mentioned Caitlin, and they all from around the league, everyone had things to say except for Caitlin. Somehow, mysteriously quiet. But now, Caitlin Clark, exit interview, they ask her, what'd you think about Napheesa's comments?
Hey Caitlin, good to see you. Obviously there's been a lot kind of going on this week. What? You might have heard some things. Wanted to see after Napheesa's comments and what she alleged that Kathy Engelbert had said specifically about you, what your thoughts were on that, and have a follow-up.
Well, I mean, first of all, I have great respect for Fee, and I think she made a lot of very valid points. And I think what people need to understand, we need great leadership in this time across all levels. This is straight up the most important moment in this league's history. This league's been around for 25 plus years, and this is a moment we have to capitalize on. So that's honestly what I would say. I think there's, Fee said it all with what she said, and I think the points she made were very valid.
Amen.
Amen,
Sis, what you got to
amen.
say about that?
Can Caitlin ever just say, like, the things, Like, even
Absolutely
when
not.
Caitlin's saying stuff, it's just like you come away with it and it's like, she supported Fee, but she didn't really, like, say anything direct. You know what I mean? So I thought that was very Caitlin. It was a very Caitlin response. But I also thought the part that she slipped in there is that at this time, we need great leadership at all levels.
Yeah.
Which means this is more than just the WNBA commissioner. This is the WNBA PA. This is GMs. This is everybody. This is everyone who is in charge on the NBA side. Like, it's like more than just Kathy. Because if we remove Kathy, the stench does not go away. In my opinion, that's what she
Exactly.
had to say.
Right. And all I heard was, I agree. all I heard was, I respect Napheesa so much. So like you said, she ain't say the thing we wanted her to say, but she said enough for me and the hood to understand whose side she on.
All I wanted her to say was, please, what did she say?
She
Keep my
like,
name.
wait, I'm just hearing this for the first time. What'd she say about me?
Yeah. What I wanted her to say was what Liam Cohen said to Robert Saleh, which is keep my name out your mouth. Okay?
Exactly.
Watch your mouth when you're talking about me. Okay?
Bruh.
SVP said it. SVP said it best. The biggest SVP ratings in Sports Center history than he's been a host since 2013.
Yeah.
Greatest ratings they've ever had in the Sports Center history. Post-Iowa game.
Right, bro.
So
Come
she's
on.
been doing this.
That's what I'm saying. Kathy, if I'm Caitlin, this is what I'm saying to Kathy. Kathy, with all due respect, I was making $3 million in college, man. I was just wet behind the ears, a teenager making $3 million in college, man. And I could have went back to college and made that the same thing I made that year, another one, man. More than my punk ass salary from the damn WNBA, man. Also,
Ma'am.
too, don't you remember? Ice Cube hit me up to play in the Big 3, man. Big checks I turned down. Like Eminem, we talking M&Ms. Today was a good day. Like Ice Cube, yeah, that one. He hit me trying to be in the Big 3 with the men.
$15 million.
I turned it down because I'm a player.
Because I wanted to help y'all out.
Your
I'm
ass out.
helping y'all
Exactly. I'm helping your punk ass out. So, excuse me. I don't mean to call you a punk ass, but this is if I'm Caitlin. This ain't me talking.
Yeah.
I'm a comedian. Also,
this
too.
is Caitlin.
Don't take my word. Right. This is Caitlin talking.
Also, I signed a deal with Nike before I ever stepped on the floor on a WNBA court.
Exactly. What? Who the hell? Like, don't form your lips to talk to me in certain ways without respect on it, man. Excuse me, sorry. My Nike Kobe edition sold out in minutes, ma'am. I'm so sorry that you have to wear your New York dress to congratulate the New York Liberty team. That's all the swag you got right now, ma'am. But me, ma'am, I'm Caitlin Clark, ma'am. How dare you fish your lips and play with me ever? Like, do not disrespect me. We see what's happening in the league right now because of me, because of Angel, because of Paige. How dare you try any of us, ma'am?
I want to just mention this one thing that Napheesa said that I felt was like really disrespectful. It wasn't Napheesa saying things that are disrespectful, but Kathy said it, which is like, I think these players need to be on their knees thanking me for the rights deal that I secured. On your knees? On our knees?
Terrible.
Oh
Bruh.
no. That's when I knew she was done. She's headed back to Nazareth.
Over with.
She's headed back to that's ether. It's a wrap. It's a wrap for you.
I like that, bro. Let's send Miss Kathy to Nazareth, bro. Bump it, bro. Like, you can't be talking like it's all fun and games when you playing behind the scenes. Referee not getting a call or two here. You want to talk to Angel certain ways. I get it. How the world feel about that? You playing with Madam Caitlin right now? Oh no, sir, boy, stop right now. Take a walk.
Stop.
And guess what? Lockout coming. It's undeniable. I'm
undeniable.
sorry. I hate it, but lockout is on the way, man. Look, salute to Caitlin, salute to Napheesa.
You
Go
mean
ahead,
to
sis.
tell me they think that they're going to get a deal done 2 weeks after the finals with this turmoil and a WNBA commissioner who has basically now been said by the whole league, we agree she's bad for our progress? I'm sorry, it's not getting done. And you're probably going to have to go through all of Unrivaled with all of those players, free agents, in a lockout. We're probably getting all the way to the Final Four in Phoenix, Arizona before we get a deal done. You might even get to like the draft before a deal gets done, where we've literally got almost picket times. Okay, it's gonna be you better get ready because it's gonna be a bumpy ride.
Look, I feel like salute to Loeffler, who was here, the Atlanta Dream owner back in the day when that vote Warnock came up. But hey, unsalute to her. My bad. I take my salute back. Everybody who heard me say salute to her, I take it back. I'm unsaluting. Hey. No salute. Get it back. But yeah, I think they need to Loeffler her ass because get her up out of here, bro. You can't be talking like that. Even if you feel that way, you can't be putting your name on, you can't be putting words behind, like, you can't make that your sentiment expressed to anyone about these sisters. The referees, if you complain about the referee, you're a loser. Okay, cool. Say less, sis. Boy, stop. Next video, Miss Rebecca.
Did anybody notice the typing in the background? I'm like, somebody over there is like Edward Scissorhands.
Somebody was trying to get to a deadline. They were like, "Yo, let me tweet exactly what Caitlin is saying second by second."
Sweep, bro. Sweep.
All right, here we go. Here's the next one.
Flop City. Flop City. Oh, my goodness. Meg. Get him, Meg.
Oh, my God. We got to set it up. Okay. Aaliyah Boston, center for the Indiana Fever, has been getting demolished online for being too physical of a player. And these Las Vegas Aces couldn't handle her shoulder into their body. So you know what they said? We're going to make it so obvious about how strong she is. We're going to put on an Emmy award-winning, Oscar award-winning flop job from Meg Gustafson. Watch this. Into the shadow realm.
It's like a telenovela level fall. Like the way the hands go up and the hair goes wild.
She was like one of those little Caesars dolls that are outside where they're all arms. And they're like 40% off of pizzas.
She is Morris Chestnut and Boys in the Hood. Watch this. Ricky!
Pop, 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 pop. No. And that call right there is what got Aaliyah Boston fouled out of the game. That was her third foul. But without that offensive flop, she's still in the game, and the Fever could be going to the final. So, Meg Gustafson, you did what you had to do, player.
Right. Even her fifth foul was man, ticky-tack, bro. You gotta understand, it's the playoffs, refs. And they missed the referees, don't get me started. Salute to, there's like 95% of the referees in the WNBA are ass. I'm going to put that on wax. Next video, Miss Rebecca. Oh, parlez-vous français. Parlez-vous français. My boy Wemby is back. The Spurs are back, looking to have a great season. What in the hell is this, though? This is Wemby his rookie year versus Wemby in his third year right now. Remember, Wemby is 21 years old. This joker is not done growing yet. What in the hell is this? What in the Mars Attacks alien invasion is Wemby drinking every day? Like,
is he 7'4"? Is that a 3-inch height change?
Bruh, like 7'6" at this point. I don't know what the hell going on.
Either Rachel Demita shrunk 3 inches or Wemby grew 3 inches. Pause.
Right. He had a crazy summer too. He had one of the most side quest summers available. He was a monk at one point. He was with KG getting toughness training. He was doing karate, making sure you do not run up Britney Spears. I salute to you, but watch out. Like, my boy was going crazy this summer. And I think, bro, Spurs might be up. It's a little early. Keep your eye on the Spurs this year. That's all I'm going to say. Keep an eye on them. Not both of them. One eye. Spurs. Lock in.
Do you not worry about his legs? I feel he needs a sandwich.
I worry about everything, man, on this man. I worry about him going to the bathroom, pulling something. His legs so damn little. I worry about him reaching in cabinets. Remember last year he had a blood clot in his shoulder that kept him out.
Yeah,
like,
don't go. Ask somebody to reach for the cookies for you. We're not.
Please.
No dunks, no cookie reaching. Get your toilet seat up about 4 feet high. We're not, because imagine he gets all the way down. He has to have those hips. Those hips better be limber if you're going on to a normal toilet, Jew.
Yes, sir.
And that's all the time that we have for Boys Stop.
Boys Stop. Man, come on, man. Also, sidebar, since we got the NBA right now, the Golden State Warriors are the first team in NBA history to start over 4 35-year-olds this year. We got Jimmy Buckets, we got Steph Curry, we got Draymond Green, and now we got my guy, Al Horford. Matter of fact, let me say this. We got my guy, Al Horford, now with the Golden State Warriors. This is the year of the Unk, because silly me, I believe they got a little chance for some momentum in that West this year. What you think, dog? Don't look at me like that.
I think that's just an insane take, honestly.
Okay.
I think that the Golden State Warriors could maybe be a 4 or 5 seed, but you're one Steph Curry hamstring away from a disaster.
Knock on
Jimmy
wood.
Butler hasn't played a full season in I don't know how long.
Knock
If you
on
need
wood.
Al Horford to play a full season, significant minutes, you're in trouble. So
Knock on wood.
we've got Jonathan Kuminga, unhappy, doesn't want to be there, feeling like they've got him on house arrest. You've got Podziemski. I don't know what he's about to be.
Okay,
It's just
before
gonna
we
be-
go, hold on, pause right there. Podziemski, every time Podziemski get named up, bring it up. Brother, I salute to Podziemski, B-Part, luscious locks. I'm Jerry
Luscious.
Curl from Coming to America, just let your soul glow type of curly locks. But brother, I think it's time to trim that thing on down, sir. Because it's one thing on the court, but I see my boy off the court with them damn curls. Hey, man, you a billionaire. Who am I to say something? My broke ass ain't, look, I shouldn't be commenting on millionaires' hair. I should stay in my place. But as a friend, I'm telling you, sir, come home early.
I think that the Golden State Warriors are cooked, Juju. I think it's
Oh,
really
goodness.
just a lot of vanity names
Okay.
and not a lot of significance on the court. This will go down as another failed experiment. Joe Lacob in his two-timeline approach continues to look as old and as tasty as spoiled milk. This is a wrap for them. Steph Curry doing the Lord's work, propelling them to levels that they should not be at. But no, I have no faith. God, I know this is going to go so left because every time I
Exactly.
say this about the Warriors, they win a championship. But they're probably cooked. I think they're cooked.
Bruh, I don't know. Like I say, clip this Triple D. Clip this
Clip
for
it.
the NBA season. Anytime you say Joe Lacob, you make your sentence sound more smart than it is. Like, you adding Joe Lacob right there, it's like, oh, damn, see, she's a true broadcaster.
Don't
His
be
name
telling
just sound
all.
like you know what you're
don't
talking
be
about.
telling all my tips, okay? Don't
Oh,
give all
sorry,
my
sorry.
secrets away, Juju.
Lastly, before we get out of here, the WNBA Finals is about to start tonight, I guess. I think when this is releasing, who you got?
All right, I got to be honest with you, Juju. I'm a little conflicted. I've got Asia Wilson Finals MVP. It'll yield me a month's rent for almost any city in the United States. And so
Yeah.
we know that that's what I truly want. But I'm a
Okay.
little concerned. I'm concerned about these Las Vegas Aces and how they have pretty much no ability to score with the best of them. Like, they need to muck it up. There has never been in the history of the WNBA a team this top-heavy that went to the finals. You need 70 points from Jackie Young and Asia in order for them to win games. I
In
don't
overtime.
understand. In overtime. How do you lose Kelsey Mitchell in the third quarter and Aaliyah Boston going down with fouling out in the fourth quarter, and
Yeah.
they find a way to put you into an overtime scenario where they have the ability to win the game with a minute left? If it's not for Chelsea Gray hitting multiple step-back threes and a
Right.
Jewel Lloyd corner three, which is like, you haven't done that all series. Improbably you did it. If it wasn't for that, you'd be home right now. The
Right,
Blazer
and
hoodie
rebounding.
combo would be put in the storage unit for the offseason. I have no faith. I'm unfortunately very scared. Listen, I want Asia to win, obviously, but I think the Mercury are too physical. I think if you were concerned about how Aaliyah Boston was bodying Asia, let me introduce you to No Shoulders, Alyssa Thomas, because she's going to make it stronger, harder, more physical. She's not one of those, like, I am nicey off the floor and, like, I'm a dog on the floor. No, she's stone cold killer everywhere she goes, and she's going to tell you about it when she's doing it. So you've got that. You've got Satu from the perimeter. You've got who is going to guard Alyssa, by the way, if it's not Asia? Nalissa Smith is going to be barbecued chicken out here on these streets. That's the whole.
Hell.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Nalissa, but you're barbecued
Liz is
chicken
not
against
barbecue chicken.
against Alyssa Thomas. She is
She might be foul trouble chicken in the third
foul
quarter
trouble
chicken.
chicken.
Yeah, foul trouble chicken. Not barbecue chicken.
We'll call it foul trouble chicken. The rotisserie foul trouble chicken.
Right.
And then you got Kalia
Foghorn.
Copper. All Foghorn Leghorn. You got everything the Fever has and more.
Yeah.
They've got championship pedigree players who have already put in the ring on their finger once before. And you got the
they got
chip on the shoulder. They got one. But Duana has one and Alyssa has
got two.
one.
They got
They got two. Okay. Yeah. And you got the dynamic duo between them. I just think it's going to be really tough. What do you think, Juju?
Bruh, I feel everything you said, but at the same time, I give more credit to the Fever having more resilience. I give more credit to Stephanie White and them girls. I give more credit to Odyssey Iverson because that's who it was.
Come on.
She 27 points. Odyssey Sims, let me put respect on her name. Odyssey Sims, bruh, she was on a hardship contract, man. That's a hardship player right there, giving you 27 to go to the finals potentially. Come on, man. I give credit to Shea Petty. I give credit to all them girls. Everybody stepped up and did what they had to do. And it's unfortunate for them to fall short in this way. But at the same time, my dream, I seen it in person. For some reason, they just had more toughness out there. They wanted it a little more. I think that's what they ran into, the Aces, when it was the Fever. Now, I still remember. I'm old enough to remember the Aces won 17 games in a row.
You're old enough to remember that?
Right. I'm old enough to remember that. So I'm thinking, man, if they can lock back in some kind of way and just think one game at a time with these Mercury, I think they can do it. I think Miss Becky, like you said, she going to have to let Nye, CP3, 3-2, excuse me, pardon me, Cheyenne Parker. I think she's going to have to utilize her bench a little bit more in this finals because Hitman Sam Whitcomb ain't playing with nobody. She pulling up from 40.
And if she has space, it's bottoms.
It's straight draws with no doo-doo stains. Straight balls. Like, I'm telling you, every time, everybody on that Phoenix team roster is a dog. Aloha Makani, everybody. So if the Vegas Aces can find a way to just say, you know what, that last series is over with, Phoenix is in front of us for a chance at immortalization like Tina Turner, I think that they're going to get this right. Oh, I like that. See, that's why you get paid more than me. Timu Turner, I got to take that note. But anyway, I think the Aces, if the Aces can lock in and just think of Timu Turner on the way to this chip, they're going to get it, man. So I'm taking the Aces because I prefer the Aces because you know how I feel about Phoenix. That's my little sisters. As an Atlanta Dream fan, we beat them every time we played them this year. Ragdolled them. They didn't have a chance. So I'm going with the Aces. That's my pick.
All right, you go Aces. I go Mercury. I go Mercury in 7.
All right.
I think this thing goes the distance.
I go Aces in 6. Loser has to wear the other person's preferred jersey during the broadcast, and I will mail you my Celtics gear.
All right, I'll do that.
With
And
that
I will mail you a Scoot Henderson jersey.
Salute the Scoot. Salute the Dame Time. It's back. Neither here nor there. But look, man, thank y'all for locking in with the kids. Catch us this Sunday going live after the WNBA Finals game. Game 2.
It's going to be a star-studded cast.
Man, we got some people coming in.
It's a letter shoot alley-oop collaboration.
Oof. Come on, man. We're going to give you a little hint. Just look, stay tuned, man, on the DLS Le Batard Show feed this Sunday night on YouTube. Also, if you're listening to us right now, lock in with us on YouTube right now at DLS Hoops, man. Get us some subscribers. Send one text to your best friend and tell them to subscribe, and then tell them to unsubscribe, and then tell them to subscribe one more time. Just make sure it went through. You feel me? Help the kids out, man. Anything you got to say on the way out, sis?
I was going to say just the one subscribe is probably fine. That's probably fine. And just say, hey, sure. if you don't subscribe, boy, stop.
And boy, stop. If you don't subscribe, my boy Jew is going to be homeless outside in the streets. So please push the button. And as always, thank you to our illustrious producer, Miss Rebecca. Pretty flawless show today for the first time.
And no curse words.
All right, you know how she do. And our brother Dylan, Triple D. You know what the third D stands for if you are a follower of us. If you don't, go back and listen to the other episodes. Thank y'all again. Catch us Sunday night, man. Appreciate y'all.
Alley-oop.